So.
Hi everybody. Our first. We literally haven't played Pokemon in like almost 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Oops.
Not really by choice.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, between the two of us, I think we would have rather been playing Pokemon than what was happening. So.
Yeah, no kidding. So where am I supposed to? Oh, Denimil Town is where we're supposed to be.
Yeah, then you have to go north to the Frost Cavern. Which I want to let you know, I looked up the levels for the next gym.
Yeah.
And this Team Flare scientist lady.
Yeah.
Has her final Pokemon is the same level as the ace of the gym.
Which is
48.
Oh, yeah, I'm like I'm like not there yet, but I'm close enough.
Yeah, like I just beat it with level 45 Greninja. But I was just like... Also, to reiterate the fact that I have a Gabite that is level 39. I was doing work on the Houndoom, and then the Houndoom hit me with a foul play, and I'm like,
So this was my project for this time, was to get this Dust Stone for a Doublade. So the only problem is, the first time I did it, I accidentally fucking was like so excited to get the Dust Stone that I evolved the Doublade right away.
Hi, Buzz.
What the
I
hell?
wish I could use an Abomasnow right now. Low-key, I'm tempted to swap this Gabite out real hard because I hate raising it. It's such a fucking pain. Josh, I had some weird dreams last night.
Did you?
Your name was in one.
That's weird.
If you heard the dream, Josh, it would be... It's even weirder than you imagine, right?
Oh, it usually is.
So I had two, because I woke up with a light cramp at one point,
Yeah.
and when I went back to sleep, the weirder of the two dreams happened.
Oh god.
Yeah, it was bad. It was... So my first one, right?
Yeah.
And I'm going to try and keep my first one as PG as possible, because the ending is graphic. By graphic, I mean what was about to happen in the dream before I woke up.
Okay.
So for some reason, I was at a prison. Not in prison, I was at a prison, right?
Okay, that's weird.
And there was this one guy who I hated. Don't even know who it was.
Yeah,
Okay, I hated.
Yeah.
Somehow I snuck into the cells, and they caught me.
Okay.
And they were about to grab me and run a train on me, if you will.
Oh god.
When I woke up, like, what the fuck happened? The second one is the one you were in.
Okay.
So remember I told you I had a coworker who just left?
Yeah.
So for some reason in this dream, I was with her, like, on a date, almost.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yep, it gets worse. So, we were at, like, a fucking Target.
Okay.
And as I said, I'm gonna run through this, like, scene by scene so you can see it all. Hear it all.
Yeah.
So we're in a fucking Target. And all of a sudden, this guy walks up. He's got a dildo in one hand and what looks like lube in the other. And there's a metal detector on the front door of Target.
Yeah.
The front door, it's like... almost like it's in a mall and there's no walls.
Yeah.
And he goes, well, I can't take these through the detector. He reaches over the barricade,
Yeah.
sets them down, and then walks through the detector and picks them up and leaves. So then, we're going to get to you.
Okay.
Of course. So then, for some reason, we walk through this Target and we end up at a wedding.
Yeah.
For my friend Josh. Problem is, it wasn't you.
Oh my god.
But it had your name. And I made a joke because throughout us walking through this mall,
Yeah.
Target or whatever, she was like, she kissed like a girl, and then she kissed some dude. Like, she kissed the dude with the lube or whatever. And I made a joke, and I was like, oh, well, she's not kissing me, hoping, like, in the dream, hoping she'd kiss me.
Yeah.
The fucking old guy walks up. I mean old. Walks up, and she, like, tongue kisses him?
Oh.
And then I woke up, and the immediate thought I had when I woke up was like, what the fuck just happened?
Dreams are some weird shit.
And I rationalized it as, it was my way of saying I miss her because she's not working with us anymore.
Yeah, probably.
But obviously to an extreme level, because it was weird as shit.
Yeah, no kidding. I think weird as shit is putting it very lightly.
I was one of the weirdest dreams I've ever had, if not the weirdest, Josh.
Yeah.
Pause, I understand WTF, okay? Like, you imagine having that dream, and just waking up and having to sit there and go, what happened?
Yeah. I pause.
I was talking to my head teller about it, and he was like, what did you have before bed last night? I'm like, fucking nothing different than normal. And then he laughed, and because him and I always have, like, flirty jokes back and forth, because he's very gay. So I jokingly looked at him and I said, damn, Matt, one of these days I have to have you in a dream, huh? Well, because I told him I had a weird dream, and he was like...
And was I in it?
Was I in it? And he had, like, a smirk, and I was like, sadly, no. I'm like, but Rachel was, and he goes, why? I was like, I don't know. Pause. Did you see Pause's dreams?
I did. Yeah, the fact that Moonblast just randomly drops special attack is kind of dumb. It's really good.
Pause, do you think you're going to catch COVID?
Marowak. Leviathan.
Dude. Joel's that's playing Food Chain Goblins last stream right now.
Is he?
Before you asked, Josh, I've had an obsession with trying to break Food Chain with Eevee for a long time.
So Food Chain Goblins is just the same as like regular Food Chain, except no. I'm saying Food Chain is just like regular like I was just gonna say it's like regular Food Chain except you abuse Squee instead of Mist Hollow Griffin, right?
Yeah, exactly.
My favorite part about Food Chain is that you could my favorite part about Food Chain is that you could exile your own Mist Hollow Griffins with surgical extraction.
Yeah. Plus, I'm an introvert. I've been preparing my entire life for this.
I have a feeling I might not even need Obtain Sword to have Sacred Sword.
Jellybird!
But I have a feeling that Shadowclaw, Sacred Sword, Ironhead, and King Shield is going to be a really good moveset for...
Dude, if I could catch a Mamoswine, I'd probably choose that over fucking Garchomp. Why? Because it can learn Ice-type moves, and it's a Mamoswine.
Yeah. Lillian's 45. Lillian wants to learn Psych Up. What does this do again? Oh, no.
But I want to use a Snowbird, but I have a Grass type already.
Keep old moves.
So yeah, pause. I'm sorry about the loss on the team.
F.
I keep saying that to you for now. Because I feel bad, because I really wanted to use it, and... So, you picked me this time?
Probably did it out of pity.
Hey, Josh, lick me.
I'm just joking.
I was about to ask you if you want to hang out sometime. Fuck. I've been wanting to hang out with you. Next fairy type you catch, your name it pause. Alright, let me think of a fairy type that I want to catch. Name pause. You ready for this, Josh?
Sylveon's been kind of like nutso.
Oh no, yeah. That's the thing is, Sylveon's nuts. pause. We're gonna have a discussion really quick before I continue. We're gonna talk about the fairy type that I'm gonna name after you.
This is probably a mistake, but I'm going into 619 for a ride on.
619, Booyaka Booyaka, Rain Stereo. So pause, am I allowed to name Mr. Mime after you? Or Impidimp?
Oh, nice seal. You're already through the caverns already?
I'm in Anastar City already. Hell no. What about Impidimp? Is Impidimp okay?
I don't know which way I'm going yet.
I'm in Anastar City.
Okay, well I just hit 2 dead ends in the frost caverns.
Yeah, I know not Mr. Mime. I'm asking about Impidimp. You know Impidimp, pause? Greninja's probably not the best lead for this gym. Why should be late?
Moonblast.
Are you doubting me, Paz? Do you think I won't catch an Impidimp? Real talk, if I ever catch an Impidimp, I'm naming it Bendy.
Sounds good. I think I need to turn you up a little. I'm having a bit of a hard.
Well, like, think about it, Josh. Grimmsnarl is just like what I imagined that Bendy thought his final form was like.
Yeah.
And I was just like, yeah, that's a...
That makes sense. Yeah. Okay.
If you want to slip to the mood for kids, so tip me over and
Now the only thing is we need Sylveon, give Sylveon a little bit of coverage. Oh, Hyper Potion, Sylveon.
Oh my god! It's Serena!
Wait, am I stupid? Did I just like miss something?
Why didn't you call me Daddy?
Oh my god, Tom. Oh my god, Ryan.
To act enough like Tom, you had to say it?
Well, no. Well, Daddy is really Tom. Is like mega Tom's thing. So like, I mentally associate it with Tom, and I also get physically ill.
Did you get physically ill, Josh?
Which I feel is the correct response to hearing somebody say "daddy."
At least I'm not moaning it.
Am I right, Molly, or am I right? Okay.
Hey, Josh. At least I'm not moaning it.
I mean, you could be, so please don't do that.
Every time that I see the word "daddy," I have to moan it. Pretty sure Pause would rage quit. So for the sake of Pause, I will not do that.
Yeah, I did miss it. I did miss a thing.
So... You want me to name a Hatena after you?
Hatena's pretty good.
Okay, boss. I'll name a Hatena after you. If I get one in some shape or form.
So I don't know if I... So this will be a fun story to tell on stream.
What?
My Facebook account is, like, dead.
Oh, that, yeah.
Like, so, like, I was in the middle of working, and all of a sudden Facebook goes, we need to verify you because your account, because you have, broken Facebook terms of service. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Last thing I did was unfriend someone because they posted something that said, oh, how about this kid that got killed by a black dude, all lives matter. And I'm like, fuck you. So I unfriended him. And then I was working, and then I go to lunch, and it's like, oh yeah, your account's frozen. And I'm like, what?
I don't think of, like, what you could have possibly done to quote-unquote break terms of service. Did you read the Facebook terms of service? Like, look them up and see?
Ryan, there's so many, like, do you know how long the Facebook terms of service probably is?
Yes, and I wasn't sure if you did some research while you were sitting in downtime.
Yeah, so I downloaded all my data and went through all my data to try to see if I could find something, and like, it seemed my entire data history on Facebook seems rather benign.
Then Josh gets to the really old times of sending nudes. And then he's like, oops, found it. I'm kidding, by the way.
I mean, even if that was the case, if it's in private messages, I don't think they would do anything about that.
No, Josh, I scrolled all the way through your timeline. It was right on your timeline.
It was not on my timeline, you're joking.
I'm memeing really hard right now. I was about to add to it and I caught myself.
Yeah. Oh god, Sock has poison jab. That's a bad time for Sylveon.
You should be proud of me that I stopped.
Yeah, I appreciate you willing to stop.
Because I was about to go further. It was going to be bad. Well, I didn't know that, Josh. It wasn't going to be good. By the way, I want you to understand that I have the part of the Cuphead versus Bendy rap battle stuck in my head.
Yeah.
It's literally the line of, so tip me over and suck on this. And I can't stop saying it. I'm just like, I'm sitting over here lip syncing it and I'm like, you look a little shade being made for kids, now tip me over and suck on this. Well, then it goes right into a sweet riff from fucking Bendy, where he's not actually even rapping, he's singing the Cuphead theme song. Oh, here it is. I found it. The actual rhyme. Ready for this, Josh?
Yeah.
He said, call us rivals, don't be insane. You got 30 style and a 3D game. Now talk about how much you cop it out, it's lame. Dark survival, you can't be saved. I quest across the country for a legendary chalice. Your maker tossed you soon as he could ink a deal with Alice. You look a little dry to be made for kids, so tip me over and suck on this.
Fire verse.
Like, right? That was only part of his verse, too.
Yeah.
Like, Cuphead's beginning was, I think I'm getting just a little deja vu. Explain what is the deal with all these devil dudes. Because if a demon trying to battle with the steam in China, buddy, you must be hanging with the tipsy troop. I wish that Joey Drew, and if you don't know, Josh, Joey Drew is the guy who made Bendy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I paid enough attention, yeah.
They said, I wish that Joey Drew a more threatening foe. Let's let our titles both decide who's best in show. The one without a soul who's pushing his games out on mobile, or the man who lands a Netflix show. And then that led into the one that ended with so tip me over and suck on this.
Yeah.
I forgot that I can actually Google the lyrics to things. So give me a second. It's okay that I do this because I'm also giving you like an opportunity to catch up as I'm doing this.
Yeah, I'm still in the ice caverns.
But like, no, so the Shadow the Hedgehog and Wario one that you and I have both agreed is fire.
Yeah.
My only ever big complaint about it was that Shadow was really hard to understand at times. So I'm looking up his things so I can like read some of his things.
You can read some of his verses, that makes sense.
Yeah, pipe up, pipe down, chill in the back. I've got a show to run, and now the villain is back. Let me guess, another one of your pro bro spits. Put out by the wind, take a photo, bitch. Can't catch a camera crasher. Can't catch killer camera crasher. Glitch grand gladiator to a gas compactor. Rap rat kicking ass in the black to match. You're in DEEP massive crap. Ain't no half-steppin', I'm a throwback. Wrecking in your gonads, lesson to a slow fat peasant. Reckon. It's about time to toss the towel. I'm a speed-spoken poet, supersonic vowels. Venture like a vulture into vengeance, evacuate, came to violate violently, you're violet and bound to pass away. Call me Pan, I crawl past plain sight. On my watch, you're broken in eighths by daylight.
Wow.
So you know what I think he tried to do a little too hard at that?
What?
Yeah, I'm analyzing this on stream, so I don't care. He fucking... Did you see the alliteration he tried to do?
Yeah.
Venture like a vulture into vengeance. Came to violate violently, you're violet and bound to pass away. I'm like, that's dumb. I will say, the one thing is, Wario won this entire battle.
Yeah.
And when he said, your girl ain't dead, she needed a real man. So I took Maria to Wario Land.
I don't. We're playing on emulator. I don't know if that would be a feasible thing that we could actually.
What?
Someone came into my chat and was like, "Can I trade you a Pokemon?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm not sure if that's feasible."
It's not feasible in the emulator.
Arbink? Is that a rock type?
Rock Fairy.
Okay, cool. So I get to do Obtain Sword and Iron Head it.
That's what I should name Pause. Name Pause. Fucking Carbink. Kidding. I would name Deancey after Pause.
This is 4 times super effective too, so... Sword has been obtained.
I have to listen to that after.
Yeah. Yeah, do I feel like they missed a fucking golden opportunity with Age of Slash to have him in Sword and Shield?
Yeah, I agree. Bruh.
But I kind of get why they were going for it now, but at the same time, I'm just like, you missed the golden you missed an opportunity that was like knocking super hard, Nintendo.
Someone made an Infinity War rap battle that's 10 minutes long.
Oops.
Where each of the rappers plays a different character from Infinity War, and I'm just like, that's actually fire.
It's a 10-minute long rap battle.
Yeah, I kind of want to listen to it.
This rock slide ain't doing shit to 619.
Actually, hold on, I can do this.
Ryan's like, I am determined to watch this.
Oh, I'm gonna literally go put an earbud in and listen to it while I talk to you. I'm just like, I'm so interested because it's so long.
Yeah.
But I saw who some of the people are, and like, do you know Dan Bull?
I don't believe I've heard his name.
Like, Josh, you know who that is?
No.
Do you remember Jack the Ripper in the Epic Rap Battle?
Oh, it's him?
That's Dan Bull. He plays fucking Doctor Strange.
Oh, that's cool.
It's just like, I have to hear this now.
He's like, oh, I might.
Oh, I might pass the liquor. It's Jack the Ripper. Jack the Ripper, Jack the Rapper, following you waiting for the dawn of Twitter.
You got your new Switch grip yesterday, it's very comfortable, Pause. Well, very glad to hear it's comfortable. 619 cannot do anything to a gold bat.
What? Hold on, people. I will continue playing the game as soon as I get this playing in my ear because I want to hear it.
You can probably live a move, so I can switch out to. Never mind. I was like, you can probably. I was like, you can probably live a move, so I can switch out to Zone Eater. Because Zone Eater was at 10, so I was like, I have to Hyper Potion it before I.
Gosh, this entire.
Alright. Just use Aurora Beam again. Not gonna do anything.
This gym is so trippy.
Oh yeah, I remember this gym. That's a psychic gym, right?
Dude, 23 artists are in this fucking thing.
Wow. Zone Eater is not gonna learn Encore.
It's good. Pause. Are you using it a lot?
I'm dumb. What's Manectric? Manectric's electric type, right?
Pure electric.
Okay, Zone Eater should be fine. Aurora Beam it. I don't think its special defense is particularly high.
I'm saying, are you playing it? Like, are you playing your Switch a lot right now?
I guess I can just bite it with Leviathan now that Minitrick dragged out Leviathan. God. I should have Mega Evolved. I mean, fair. It is kind of the only thing Pause does is play Switch.
I mean, fair. No, you were playing Overwatch the other day when I was trying to get your attention.
Poor kid's fighting a Team Flare grunt, and I'm just like,
fair. Fall Guys is mine.
yeah, Fall Guys is great.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I don't have Paralyze heals.
See, it's funny because on some level, part of me really wants to play like a battle royale game with you that's not Fall Guys. But then at the same time, I'm like, I'm bad at shooters, so no.
I used to play a lot of Overwatch, so I could probably pick it back up fairly well.
I never played Overwatch.
I mean, if you're bad at shooters, that's definitely... Overwatch definitely is not going to help.
I mean, I'm not saying I'm absolutely horrible at them, but like for instance, I'd play Call of Duty and I'd always die more than I'd get kills, but like, you know what I mean?
No, just Overwatch does ask kind of a lot of you.
Oh no, I'm better at games when they have secondary objectives.
Yeah. I mean, Overwatch has that, but the main point of Overwatch is killing your opponents, because you can't complete the objectives if your opponents are on them. Oh, Bomb the Snow gave me a Obama Night. Snow. You're welcome, Obama Snow.
That was actually really good. Not gonna lie.
Was it?
I'm still listening to it, but like, Video Game Rap Battles had a verse, and it was fire. He plays fucking Star-Lord.
Yeah.
And yeah, he had a fire verse right there. Wait, he's in this? I'm amazed right now. Josh, did I ever show you the, Hold on. Did I ever show you the Pokemon Go rap battles?
No, I don't think so.
So the guy who made those
is in that too.
He plays Thor in this.
Cool.
And he always has been really good at rapping. Like, those rap battles he did for Pokemon Go were insane. He basically just did them as the teams.
Yeah.
So, like, instead of being a member of the team, except he always called Instinct Spark. But instead of just being, like, Spark and the other two, instead of that, he just was Team Instinct or Mystic or Valor.
Yeah.
But he has just, like, a good tone.
Yeah, that's
Where that one going.
That's an ether. And how am I supposed to get over there?
Huh?
I'm still in the ice caves. I'm starting to figure my way out.
I'm trying to figure out my way out of in this gym.
Because if there's a thing I hate more than anything, it's fucking sliding ice puzzles.
I found it. Okay, pause.
I think I gotta do this, and then this. Okay, I hope this is the way I'm supposed to go. Okay, it looks like it is. There's another train here. Jeez, I keep getting further and further behind. Yeah, there's a bunch of fighting and ice-type Pokemon in this, so Hawlucha just like destroyed everybody. Please.
Are you done with the...
I don't know. I'm still in there. Well, we're about to find out. If I stop hitting into random battles.
Dude, tryhard ninjas in this? Sorry, I'm just like finding out some shit right now.
Apparently everybody who's anybody in YouTube rap battles is in that except the ERB people.
And Shofu's not in it, I don't think.
Wow.
But like, you know who Tryhard Ninja is, right?
No, I don't know who he is.
This guy doesn't even do rap battles and he's in this. So, Tryhard Ninja did, Did you ever hear of the Captain Sparkles parody for Minecraft called Revenge?
No.
Tryhard Ninja did that. I believe he also did I Just Rage Quit.
Okay, I ended up in this random ice room with a TM that I don't know how to get. There's like no way to get to this. Ugh, I don't know how to get. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh my god. You know what I'm just gonna continue realizing throughout this playthrough we're doing?
What?
Granbull is a fucking monster. Like, when in doubt, I throw Granbull out and he just kind of shits on something. Yeah, no, that was actually fire.
Oh wow, you can move. I forgot you can move in 8 directions now. Okay. I feel so stupid. Okay, but apparently that's not the way I'm supposed to go, and I'm still stuck in here. Oh my god.
Sorry, that's done.
What?
I said, sorry, that's done now.
What's... Oh, that, the rap battle?
Oh, it was good? It was real good, Josh. I gotta give it a second listen the other time. Although, like I said, it was funny to hear some of the people who were actually rapping in it.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I've ever actually heard them rap before. It was just like Azers, who's a guy who does like a lot of what's it called? He does a lot of I can't think of the word. Impressions. He does a lot of impressions.
Yeah.
Usually of like Obama and talking to a few other people, but like Obama was his big one.
Yeah.
Like, he would go on and play Call of Duty and talk to people like he was Obama.
Yeah.
Like he'd be like, "Oh, Michelle said, how's it going?" Like stuff like that. Like he'd just sit there and like be such a goofball, and then he was rapping in this. I was like, "What is going on?" Well, I understand this fucking meow stick just set up 2 calm lines on me. That was just shit in my mouth. Oh, I can just mega evolve this Charizard and flamethrower. That's actually a terrible idea because of the fact that it's also, like I said, got 2 calm lines up. But fuck it. It's gonna be a stab boosted flamethrower in a drought.
Alright, well I found the rocker to get Glaceon apparently, but like, still lost. Guess we keep surfing? I don't know.
I didn't surf at all in there. I believe the entirety of the cave that you need to do is just walking. Because you walk till you find the Obama Snow with the team flare grunts.
Yeah, I found that.
And you did that already?
Yeah, I just don't know where I'm going after that.
Escape rope?
If I do an escape rope, I just go right outside the caverns, don't I?
Yeah, you're trying to get out now.
Yeah, isn't there like an exit to the next place?
No. You have to go back out to Dendemil Town and then go to the right and take
Oh
the
my
route.
god, that's so stupid. I was looking for another route out of there.
No, Josh, no.
I was doing usual Pokemon logic of there's 2 routes to get out of this place.
Nah, this game is fucked.
Oh my god. Alright, time to heal my Pokemon and get some friggin' more healing items, I guess. Because I somehow didn't have paralyze heals. Yeah, that was my problem. I was looking for another way out and assumed the way that I came was the wrong way.
What could this be? Oh my god, I forgot.
What?
As well, Team Player will revive the ultimate weapon, eliminate everyone who isn't in our group, and return the world to a beautiful natural state. Unproductive fools are consuming our future. If nothing changes, the world will become ugly, and we'll lose the ultimate weapon and wait for it to get clean. Sorry for those who are not Team Player members, but this is due to all of you. I forgot right after you do the 7th gym, it's fucking Team Player country.
I mean, yeah.
No, because I forgot. Like some of the games wait until you beat the 8th gym, and I forgot this one's like you beat the 7th gym, you're good to go.
Okay.
I gave one of my friends a hot take on wrestling earlier.
Did they have anything to do with the hot takes that we had in the podcast the other day?
No, actually, it was an entirely different one that I wish I would have had on the podcast.
I mean, you can always have it on the podcast next week, or if you want to just have
I'm just gonna say it right the fuck now.
Okay.
Look, you know Goldust?
Yeah.
My hot take is that Goldust, as who he is now, he is just wrestling as Dustin Rhodes.
Yeah.
You know, his name. My hot take is that he should be AEW World Champion. And the reason that's a hot take is you look at him and he's just there to be the veteran to like get some of the younger guys over, have some good matches, and work out the rest of his career, right?
Yeah.
Well, in my eyes, Dustin's probably the best actual wrestler they have there. And I say like the best actual because he's got the most experience. Like it's between easily like him, Cody, and MJF as the best wrestler in the company. And like the thing that Dustin has over the rest of them is he's just like he doesn't get old. You know what I mean? Like he's old, but he doesn't get old. Like his gimmick, he's wrestling as the natural now, and instead of being Goldust, he wrestles in a bodysuit like Goldust, but it's red.
Yeah.
And half of his face is painted, not his whole face, because he's like, I am Dustin Rhodes, but this is who I am. And like he's so fucking good, Josh. And I just want them to put a fucking belt on him and just let him carry it for a bit, make it mean something. Give him the one world title run he never had because Vince McMahon made him a transvestite joke.
Yeah. Needless to say, that idea was very uncomfortable.
You know what's even funnier?
But
You know did you ever see the lingerie bit?
no, I didn't.
There was a bit back in the day where he wore fucking lingerie. Like he had some match with somebody, and the joke was that it was like an undressing match, and they pulled his thing off, and underneath he was just wearing lingerie.
Wow.
That was Justin's idea.
Wow.
Well, because he was the kind of person that was like, you know, the boss wants me to do this, I'm going to make it, you know, as good as I can.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just one of those things where I genuinely think he's one of the best performers in the world right now. And I think they should give him a run with the belt just so he can say he's had a world title run in his career. Because he hasn't. And like, I understand why he hasn't, but like, nowadays when he's just wrestling, like, he's a serious wrestler, you know what I mean? He's no longer fucking Goldust. He still has some of the mannerisms because that's Dustin, but it's like, he's his own man, and I just wish he would actually get some of the credit he deserves.
Yeah.
That's my hot take and rant. But I guarantee you 90% of the wrestling world would be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And I'd be like, a lot, but that has nothing to do with this. Dude, Hornleech? Fuck Seed Bomb.
Okay, so we don't need to heal. It's a psychic gym, right?
Yeah.
Oh god. Dual Blade's gonna fucking, like, run over the...
Body bag.
Yeah.
I mean, I almost died to the gym leader.
Alright, I'm gonna go get some water before I go into the gym. Hold on.
Some quote-unquote water. Also, yeah, Pals, I saw your giant Poplio. All I know is that your dog looked very confused by it. Your dog was like, Mom, what do? Go Kaiba. I still think your dog is looking at you like, okay. Mom, why?
Okay, I was super thirsty. I needed that.
You agree, Josh?
With what?
That Charlie just looks at Paws like, why? About the giant Poplio?
Hey, let her have what she wants. Oh God.
Oh no! The picture that Paws posted in the Discord where the dog.
Oh yeah, Charlie's like, what the hell is this? Yeah.
Charlie, in my mind, Charlie is just looking at it going, Mom, why? And Paws is like, it's so fluffy. And Charlie's like, but I am the floof. Please.
I really want to pet Charlie.
Charlie is the floof. I wish I had a big dog again.
Yeah.
I'm depressed.
Sorry.
Thanks, Paws. Made me depressed. Wait for Paws to give me a reaction. Oh, shite.
Yes, so still absolutely nothing on my Facebook account.
That's funny. I'm sorry it sucks, but it's also kind of funny on some level.
Why is it funny? Like, it's really just confusing as hell.
It's funny because, like, you thought you were going to get a response soon. Okay, Pause. Tell me, how much does Charlie weigh? I want actual details. How much
Charlie's
does your dog weigh?
I would guess Charlie is probably about a 50-pound dog if I'm looking at all the pictures.
Yeah, and to me, that's a quote-unquote big dog.
Yeah.
My Golden Retriever was, like, maybe 70? Maybe?
Ooh, Sky Attack.
He was probably less, but, like, I don't remember, because I haven't had him since last November.
Yeah.
Josh remembers that day, because I got him to come over and watch a murder on TV. $35, Josh.
Wow.
Here's what you do, Pause. You weigh yourself, and then hold Charlie in your arms. Then do the math.
I could probably pick Charlie up.
Oh, I could do it. You know how big my dog is, Pause? Do you know how heavy my dog is? Josh, shut your mouth, because you'll get it in 2 seconds. And if you want, Pause, I'll send you a picture of her for reference. I want your honest opinion as to how much you think my dog weighs.
Oh, Ginger.
I feel bad for her, by the way, Josh. Every time I go downstairs to get something, she's just curled up in a ball at the bottom of the stairs. She lifts her head a little bit and then lays right back down, and I'll lean down and pet her, and I'm like, hi, girl. I love you.
I'm gonna thunderbolt this Greninja.
I mean, you have to do it after quarantine, do it during quarantine. I just realized something. No, never mind. I didn't.
Well, I hope Greninja doesn't, like, get super lucky on the water shurikens again. Yeah, put me to 1.
If you want me to send a picture, you have to tell me.
He put me to 1 with 2 water shurikens. And didn't get another one. Absol. Absol gets to get bodied by 619. Here's a high jump kick to the face.
You know what I should do, Josh?
What?
Give Pause the real test. Guess how much my child weighs. Hey, Pause, I want to let you know my dog is a Pekingese Chihuahua mix. Also, I didn't know what breed Charlie was. I'm just telling you, Ginger is a Pekingese Chihuahua mix. So, If you think she's 40 pounds, she's morbidly obese. Like, morbidly. She shouldn't be walking. Sound accurate?
Yeah, definitely.
So, pause. Do you want to guess the baby weight or the dog weight? Although, at this rate, I think Charlotte weighs about as much as Charlie does.
Wouldn't be surprised. Oh god.
This is why, Pokemaster. My mom messaged me on Facebook, and then I replied, and then as soon as I replied, she then messages me through a text. I'm like, hey, I messaged you back already. I don't need you to text me again. Also, pause, the answer's 12. Like 12 or 13.
Yeah, like, I'm surprised she's 10 pounds.
No, she'd have to be underweight on that one. No, she's like 13 pounds. Although I will say, pause, my cat. If you want to go and guess my cat's weight, it's at least 25.
He's a baby.
He's fat.
He's a fat baby.
He's a fat fuck. Oh my god, my dad told me about a guy he used to bowl with. The guy has unfortunately passed away by now.
Yeah.
My dad, whenever he saw my dad, you know what he called my dad?
What?
He would just look at my dad and be like, hey, fat fuck.
Wow.
And my dad laughed. My dad thought it was funny.
Yeah.
Because the guy was actually a really nice guy. He was just being a dick. He would just look at my dad, hey, fat fuck.
I'm really kicking myself. I'm really kicking myself for fucking getting rid of flying press back. So. My baby will be home soon. I have a singular heart scale, and I don't know how long it is until we get to the point where we get the heart scale person.
I'm gonna re-add my webcam, by the way, because I'm gonna bring Charlotte to say goodnight when she gets home. Granted, I don't know how good of an idea that is, but we're gonna find the fuck out of it.
Ryan's gonna be like, I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it once. If it doesn't go well, then she'll never do it again. Until she's older. If it goes well, then she might do it every week. Excuse me.
Also, it's a bunch of...
a sort of inappropriate line with this Pokemon using Spit Up.
There's a bunch of fighting psychics in this gym.
Yeah, but... You know what I thought of, Josh?
What?
Spitters are quitters.
Ow.
The Swalot used Spit. Sorry, Spit Up. I said Swallow, and I was like, no, that's not a quitter. Don't you agree, Josh? Spitters are quitters?
Wow, Ryan.
What? If this Swalot's not going to finish its food, Josh, it's a quitter. I don't know what you're thinking about. You're dirty.
This Medicham is just using acupressure over and over again.
Pause. Josh is dirty. Hey, I found the scientist. You. Hey, you. I'm golden. I'm noble. Single rock, the Casbah. By the way, Josh, I have a problem.
What is your problem?
My Grand Bull is way over leveled.
Then start just letting it be leveled by the EXP share.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Wait, pause. We have Magic and Go Joy-Cons? Twinsies. No, so the problem is, Josh, right? When I face dark types, Granbull is my out to dark types, which is most of Team Flare.
Oh, yeah.
So every time, like, they send out a dark type, I'm like, well, here's my Granbull, and my Granbull's just, like, skyrocketing.
Yeah.
My Granbull is currently level 51,
Jeez.
and I don't think he's stopping anytime soon.
Shadow Claw plus Shadow Sneak's gonna take care of this Ranunculus.
Mind you, all that Granbull is just a fucking powerhouse. It just has a lot of physical attack. Oh my god, a Druddigon? This is gonna be funny. I've used mine since... So you know, pause. I know when I did mine. You wanna know when I got my pink and green ones? I got them like a week or two before October 30th, 2018. I know because my Switch, Laura had accidentally knocked my Switch over one day, which broke one of my red and blue Joy-Cons, so one of them would not register that it was hooked up to the Switch.
Yeah.
So then I ordered green and pink ones, so when Charlotte, like when it came time for the, Charlotte's birth, I would have Joy-Cons to play with. Hence why I have green and pink now, because I did that.
I went to the UPS store to like get my get mine shipped to the Nintendo, and the UPS guy was like, "No, we'll charge you $10 if you want to have us print out the label for you." And I'm like, "You're an asshole."
Josh is like, "Fuck you!"
Yeah, and I'm like, "Fuck that." So I had Tom print out the label for me. So
every time I see Tom's bank now, I just laugh.
What?
Like knowing that he works there at the bank in Leominster.
Wait, Tom works at the bank?
Not mine. He works at Fidelity.
Oh.
Him and I were talking about it at your birthday. Like I think you had just gone to go get the pizza.
Yeah.
And him and I were talking about work, and I was like, "Yeah, I work at a video bank in Leominster." And he goes, "Well, you work at a bank in Leominster?" I was like, "Yeah." And he goes, "Me too." And I was like, "Which one do you work at?" And he goes, "I work at the Fidelity building." I was like, "Oh, really?" He's like, "Yeah, I've been working from home lately, but like, yeah, I work at the Fidelity building." I was dying.
Hey,
I drive past it every day on my way into work.
Hey, he's an engineer, so
Yeah.
so he doesn't like work in the bank.
Well, right, but I was laughing because he works at the bank. Like he works in the higher floors.
Yeah.
Like what you and I would consider back office stuff.
Yeah.
Like you and I are frontline. He is back office. Oh my god, I almost did it! Fucking slash this thing. Also, I think someone's home, which is probably gonna be my child, so I'm just gonna run downstairs real quick and check. I'll be right back.
Shadow Claw is just like wrecking everybody in this gym. Yeah, Paulos, my left one has started to drift. I've been trying to go get it repaired, but it's been like the biggest pain in the ass. Like, I haven't even been able to ship it yet. That's how big of a pain in the ass it is. Okay, I think the plan is to just use Obtain Sword and just sweep her with Obtain Sword. Is to Swords Dance once and just sweep. It should definitely give me time to use the Swords Dance right at the start. Oh yeah, plenty of time to use Swords Dance. He wants to double his team's defense, well, I'll double my attack. Psychic's gonna do nothing. We're gonna Swords Dance again, and then we're gonna start Shadow Clawing. Meow stick. Oh no! God damn it. How did he outspeed me? That's dumb. Instantly I got full of panic and my mind started to drift. I was like, this is the worst time for it. Now they're even selling it. Nowhere is even selling Joy-Cons. Yeah, no kidding. That's just money that I like really don't want to spend if I don't have to. He's gonna Hyper Potion here, but hopefully we just get the Moonblast again. $100, Jesus. Yeah, they're 80 for a pair here, so like, yeah. Yeah, I was kind of planning on using a Hyper Potion again. God, it'd be really great if you could crit this Moonblast, Sylveon. That's fine.
Hey Josh, watch my stream for 2 seconds.
Okay.
Say goodnight. Say goodnight, Uncle Josh. Say goodnight. Can you wave?
Aw, there she is.
Bye. Beautiful.
She's so cute. Yeah, no kidding. I hope this doesn't kill! Okay. Okay, we got the Meow Stick. Slow King. Okay, so the idea against Slow King is to bring in Leviathan, Mega Evolve, and just bite over and over again. Oh shit. Oh god. Hold on. What did I do? Oh no. What the fuck is going on? What the hell? What the heck's going on now? I'm so confused. I don't know how I broke this, but I broke this apparently.
I brought Charlotte to like wave to connect to Josh on the stream.
Yeah.
It pauses only reaction. Baby! All caps.
Yeah, she's pretty great.
No, it's just baby.
Yes, and she's a beautiful baby.
Do you want to see Pauz's new plushie she got?
Sure.
It's big.
Sorry.
I dropped my phone on my keyboard and thought I fucked everything.
I should put that picture in the Discord. I don't know why. Look at, so here's the plushie. That's her dog. So that's a popular plush, and that's Charlie.
Oh,
right?
Stitch.
No, so the reaction we gave was, I was like, so did Charlie just look at it and go, what the fuck is this thing, Ma?
Okay, now time to retry this gym battle
so
because
she's
I
very
quit it out of Citra.
Well, yeah. Big ass Pokemon. Right?
Yeah, it's a seal.
Same plan.
12 to 1800. Average cost is usually 13.
Oh, he's got a light screen this time.
Oh,
That's actually way better for us.
5 is 1200. Or 1400.
I'm gonna try to Swords Dance twice, is still same as normal.
Okay.
I have his number.
Psychic's gonna do nothing. Shadow Claw kills.
On the 28th.
Hey, hey Glitchy GameCube Kid, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate that. Alerts are probably broken. They don't work on this screen for some reason.
Alerts don't work on your Pokemon screen?
Yeah, I gotta fix it. I just haven't been able to do it.
Would you put everything else in front of the alert box?
No, there is no alert box on that screen, I think.
Oh, just insert one.
Yeah, I just... Oh god. Okay, I gotta move this up. Yeah, there we go. Okay, okay. So this is going how I originally intended this battle to go, was press the Swords Dance button twice and just sweep.
You're on the gym?
Yeah.
And pause, it's nice that you have two babies. She said Pop Leo and Charlie are her babies.
I just have one.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I just grab the broom because it's a sweep.
I know, I'm well aware.
I'm like a child. Don't you know when you get married, it's because you have two kids?
Yep, the husband and your children, ha.
Molly right now has two. She has Toru and Josh. Except Josh is a very grown-up child.
Calm mind. I don't think I'll even... Actually, no, I should put this on Breaksian, right? Oh, I would love to be warped to the entrance. I appreciate it.
Oh, sick. You can use the beds in here as a Pokemon Center.
Oh yeah, and this is where he goes, "I'ma rule the world," and you go, nah, thanks, fam.
You're like, nah, fam, we gotta stop this. And not really even like you say it, it's more like Serena just goes, we can't let this happen, can we? And you're like, I mean, I hope we can. And she's like, nah, fam, we can't. And you're like, alright. Guess we're not letting it happen.
Alright, so where do I need to go?
Alright, see what he said.
Okay.
I still think Jim Bean is the better option.
Oh, I do too. I would even pay the extra 100 for him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I pay the 14 whatever
1400.
rather than his...
Yeah. 13,
13.
15, 8. But to be nice, because I went to college with him and he was recommended to me. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt, even though I've heard his music.
Who recommended you, Sam?
Shirley Anderson, because I went to high school with her too. Chelsea Patterson, he DJ'd her wedding. We were in the same event, like management, like event and sport management class. He went for DJing, I went for event planning.
Where am I going, Ryan?
You're going to Lysander Cafe in Lugios. Hey, Josh.
What?
I know we've had this small conversation about you and Molly eventually tying the knot, right?
Yeah.
So you two want a small wedding. Would you have a small reception, or would you actually have like a little bit of a banger just because?
Oh, her, at least her family would want us to have a decently sized reception.
I mean, I request an invite, so yeah.
I mean, yeah, obviously.
I also want you to have a decent sized reception so I can request an invite.
Obviously.
If you need help planning said event, though, I know someone looking for a business as an event planner.
What, Molly?
And I'm really good at it, according to
No,
him.
Ryan's talking about our eventual future wedding.
The eventual tying of the knots.
Yeah, the one that we're like taking it by ear and going, yeah, when at some point.
Yeah. You know, when Josh finally decides, you know what, it's time, and he...
Oh, balls. Can you do me a favor? Grab me a hair tie?
You know, when Josh finally says, you know what, it's time, and he drops to one knee.
That hurt, bitch. Don't do that.
I don't know if you even have thoughts of that, Josh, but yeah, that's just my statement.
Oh. Look at this paragraph.
Itchy! Itchy ball sack. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, so I went to the cafe that's in the city.
There's many cafes in the city, Josh. Go to the one in the center. Like, you go to the gym, go towards the Pokemon Center, and you'll see the red cafe in one of the little side streets. Go to that one, and then fight both of the... You have to talk to both the people standing in there.
Okay, so Matt's a hard pass. He charges $50 flat for travel if it's New Hampshire or Maine. Literally, it's the next town over from us, and he wants to charge 50 extra.
Well, I mean, is it far from him?
He lives in Pittsburgh or Lunenburg, so not really.
Okay, I guess I gotta replace either Sky Attack or Bounce and Fly, because I don't know. I don't think it's in this city, and I'm getting insanely lost.
Where are you?
I'm in the place where the Psychic Gym is. Still.
Are you talking... I'm telling you to go to Lumiose City. You know Lumiose City, like when you can fly to the center of it? To the Eiffel Tower?
To the tower?
Yeah, go towards the Pokemon Center there, and then, like, to the right of it, there's, like, a red cafe that you can see.
Okay, so it's the big...
You've been there before.
Okay, so it's the big-ass city that sucks and doesn't load.
Yeah. But no, you've seen the cafe before, because we had to go there for story reasons. Because plot armor.
I don't know, I barely pay attention to the Pokemon stories in the games, honestly.
Really? You just, like, ignore it?
I've played all of them before, I know what the stories are, I don't care.
And I've also played all of them before, but I still just take it by ear and have a good time.
Yeah, I like the gameplay enough.
You're the two scientists that they didn't give enough shit about, but they just put them together.
Oh god, what the fuck? This is still fucked up.
What?
I didn't realize my window was still kind of fucked up. There we go, that's fixed. Don't drop your keyboard on your don't drop your phone on your keyboard.
What?
I said don't drop your
No,
phone.
when did that happen?
When you were gone.
He's willing to go down to 40.
Still fuck off. Oh my god. Laura. A story told in 5 parts of Charlie. Pause the dog Charlie, the thing. Story told in 5 parts. This is part 1. Part 2, Charlie says, fucking get off me. Charlie's like, what the hell thing? Boy, you better sit down. Fucking out of here.
Poor Charlie.
Paz, what breed is your dog?
Thunderbolt to Scrafty.
It's a motherfucking Scrafty. No, inexplicable. Oops, I did it again.
Oh dear God. Vivi, I guess? Oh no, this dark type of... I'm stupid again. Flamethrower. There, flamethrower fixes everything.
Okay. Okay. So, fun fact, Josh, you know what's stupid? Charlie is a border collie. Okay. Hey, Josh, you ready for another one of Ryan's famous hot takes?
What?
Hot take: the strongest non-Gengar or Mewtwo Mega Evolution is Charizard. Why?
No. That is incorrect. That is factually incorrect. You are missing. You're missing the most powerful Mega ever.
In X and Y?
Yeah.
What?
Mega King. Isn't Mega Kangaskhan in this?
I mean, yeah, but
That is
fucking that thing ain't living a fucking drought flamethrower. Are you kidding?
that is hands down the best Mega.
Hold on. We're gonna do some damage count right now.
Dude, he gets to attack twice.
I mean, you're right. Doesn't make you right though.
How is that not broken as fuck? They pretty much had to ban. Game Freak had to shadow ban Megas because of that.
I mean, I think we want some during the ceremony, don't we?
Yeah, but I don't know what you wanted to do. Like, if you want individual songs like Chicken Amanda did.
I haven't gotten that far, honestly.
Neither have I. That's what Matt
I mean,
I'm not going with Matt.
I know. I'm just saying, like, I don't know why he's trying to inquire more. Like.
I think that's where the price costs vary. Is if it's just reception or code.
Josh, what is like a Kangaskhan move?
I have no idea.
Well, I'm trying to get like a normal Kangaskhan, like Mega Kangaskhan move. Okay, it's Seismic Toss, Shadow Clock, Crunch, Rock Tomb, or Body Slam. So let's go with fucking Crunch, I guess. So both of the moves are approximately a 3-hit KO. The flamethrower versus the oh wait, no, I fucked one thing up.
Why?
There's a Dro, because it is a Charizard.
Murkrow. Never gonna go back in the zone either.
Okay, yeah, Charizard becomes a 2-hit KO in the sun.
God, Steel Wing? Really?
But no, you know what the actual, I think, best Mega in X and Y is?
What?
Fucking Gengar. Mega Gengar is absolutely fucked up in every way it could be. Like, it's so bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's so much faster than like everything else, and then it's got a massive special attack. It's just like, oh, by the way.
Why does everything have a steel type move? Seriously.
Berries exist.
I don't let him know, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to.
Okay.
I still haven't heard from Reset. I've reached out to him twice now.
Does he mind working on his birthday?
He's actually...
Can I say we should get him a cupcake just because it's his birthday? And surprise him with a little cupcake at the wedding?
I don't want to do it.
Does that sound fun, Josh?
Shout out to
Yeah,
the
that sounds fun.
birthday today.
Well, so one of the DJs Laura contacted, his birthday is the exact same day we wanted to do the wedding on.
Earthquake? Really? Jesus. This Gyarados' moveset is stacked.
I feel like go with him just for that. We can do a shout out on his birthday.
Be like, we actually had something planned for you, and just bring him a cupcake. Or even better, I'll get him like one of the little round cakes.
Iroar.
I'll hide it in the car until I'll be like, how much should I run outside real quick? I'll run in the car and in the back and be like, light a candle and be like, hey!
We should get the cupcake from the same place to get the wedding cake, just so that they're all together.
Okay. I was just saying that way we can surprise them with it and not have it out. I have to fight, I think, one more scientist.
Right.
Yeah, too. I was even just saying, like I said, one of those little mini round cakes. They're not expensive. And
Jesus, that is a...
I know, but you shouldn't bake anything because it's our wedding.
I know.
Yeah, but it's our wedding.
I know.
So. That's why I'm saying, no, it's our wedding. Don't worry about it. You have more things to worry about on that day than making him a cupcake.
Yeah, no kidding.
I know, but I figure it's just something nice that we could do as a little small thing.
I did send him a message though, asking if the 1400 is the total cost or if it's the by hour, if he does it by hour or what that is.
Well,
I'm
that's
pretty sure it's the total cost, but
you fucker. What's up, fucker?
I just bought so many freaking healing in him, so like I'm just gonna like use those healing. Back. Now Zone Eater is kind of the one that's lagging behind. Everyone else is at 50. Zone Eater is at 48.
Yeah, I feel that. Most of my team is level 50, and then I just have my fucking Garchomp that also just keeps dying. It keeps dying because I keep trying to use it.
Yeah.
So it's like, it dies because I'm using it. But, yeah. And then these people just keep sending out Scrafties, and you know what the problem with Scrafties are, Josh?
But
They're Granville's favorite snack. Because Granville just wants to play rough with them, and they die. You know, Yamcha is getting very sad. You know what's funny, George?
what?
Feels like we've been streaming for longer than we have been.
Yeah, we've only been streaming for an hour. It feels like we've been going forever.
Yeah, an hour and a half even, for me at least. Yeah, I feel like we've been streaming for like 3 hours by now. It's like...
Yeah.
So we still good to get off at 10?
Yeah.
Yes, pause. That's the official ending time of the stream today. I'm telling you now.
he works in the morning.
So does Josh.
Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck! Josh and I get shafted.
I mean, it's just my Saturday week.
I would say that, but I work more Saturdays than I think most people in my branch. But it looks like we're going to try and go back to 3 people on a Saturday starting next week.
Well, now that you don't have an idiot making your schedule.
No, we have a choice. Denise even talked to us there. She was like, do you guys want to go back and try 4 people or 3 people on Saturday? We're like, oh, we can try 3. Because the thing with Saturdays it's not that they're busy. It's like, you put 3 of us in the branch, the 3rd person just needs to be attentive to the door.
Yeah.
If they're attentive to the door and can lock the door if we have too many people in the branch, that's fine. Because like that was the biggest problem that everyone's been worried about. And Saturdays they don't get busy until 11 o'clock.
Yeah, and then it's just like that last hour is busy, and then like it's not like, and then it just flies by because it's busy, right?
I mean, that's the worst part of some of those days. It gets crazy busy, but like they drag the last hour. Like if you're me, where I'm like faster than some of the other people that I work with, and by that I mean the now full-time person.
Yeah.
She's been with us since February and still is quote unquote learning things, and still is very, very slow.
Shouldn't be slow after 6 months.
And here I am. I've been in the branch since last November or December, and I'm just like, let's go, 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 go.
Yeah.
I'm like, hi, how are you? Good, good. Bye. We have one old guy who every time I help him, I try and get his thing done as fast as I can.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I do, he sees me, he goes, whoa, that was fast. And I'm always like, yeah, Joe, it was. Have a great rest of your day. The worst part is I like him. I just think it's funny to listen to him give me a, whoa, that was fast. But she's been better this week than she has been for most of the other times she's been with us. And she's been asking me questions, and I've been giving her some advice on things.
Yeah.
Well, she did one thing today that, like, I guess a customer got really, like, aggravated with her about.
Yeah.
She does the thing where she doesn't like to... Because you can cash someone's check after they leave, because if the check is fine and signed and everything,
yeah,
you can set it aside and just cash it later if it's busy. So she just set it aside. It wasn't busy, but she was going to set it aside and cash it after and just do what he was asking.
Yeah.
So instead of tucking the check somewhere out of sight for the moment, just so it'd be gone, she put it under her monitor on top of the counter where he could see it, and I guess the guy made a comment to her about it. Like, oh, that's a good place for a check, somewhere everyone can see it. And she was like, I thought it was pretty rude, blah, blah, blah. Like, she was telling me about this, and I was like, yeah, but at the same...
He has a point, yeah.
At the same time, he's right. And she's like, what do you mean? I was like, well, you could have easily just cashed the check when he was there. And she goes, yeah, but I'm still doing it after. And I'm like, I mean, if that works for you, it works for you. But at the same time, you have to understand that, like, the way it works is
to the member it makes them feel like you don't actually care.
What I was getting at is if you do it in front of him, like you cash the check in front of him, he doesn't know what you're doing because he can't see the computer screen and know what you're doing. I was like, if you cash the check, if something goes wrong, you can still catch it because he's there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I know, like the others tend to say like, oh yeah, just cash it when they're gone, whatever. I'm the one who's always been like, no, I don't like that. It doesn't work for me. But that's because I'm very much cautious, and I'm like, I'd rather cash it while they're there, make sure everything's good. Because if some issue comes up, then I can at least say, oops, sorry.
Yeah.
Like that's more or less it.
Yeah.
So, I was like, obviously, if you think it works for you, keep doing it the way you're doing it, do it. But like, I'm just telling you, you might get more comments like that from people, and I'm just looking out for you. Like that might happen. And it looked like it kind of like made sense to her, and she was agreeing with me. So I don't know. We'll find out.
You tolerating your presence?
Who?
Toru.
Toru, do you tolerate my presence?
Toru's letting Molly pet her.
Shouldn't let me pet her. What the fuck?
Well, Where have you been all day? Where have you been all day?
Little Toru.
She's been in the club. So that
Did she finally come out? Put him. No, he said she's been in the closet all day.
Yeah, that's like one of Toru's favorite spots.
And I said, did she finally come out? Put him.
I get it. I'm still saying wow.
I didn't think he heard my joke, so I was also reiterating it for him.
The haunted Annabelle doll in the Warren Museum, apparently.
What?
I heard.
Is that not true? No. Apparently that's not true, Pause.
Well, I mean, you also have to remember that doll was also in a holy water soaked wooden case.
Yeah.
That, like, the man of that couple created by hand. By the way, Josh, have you seen the BuzzFeed Unsolved episode of them visiting that doll?
No.
It's creepy. Because that Warren Museum is all haunted artifacts and stuff that they've done from cases.
Yeah, oh no. So their movies, they actually, like, use the actual, like... They use the actual museum.
Except for the... Like, they recreate it because they will never move the actual Annabelle doll out of the case.
Yeah.
Because they use a different doll for the movie.
Yeah.
Because the Annabelle doll they use in the movie is like a porcelain one.
Yeah.
And the actual one is like a Raggedy Ann doll.
Yeah.
Which is horrifying, by the way. I want you to know, Laura's mom got Charlotte a Raggedy Ann doll.
Yeah, and you were like, fucking nope.
I was immediately creeped out. And her mom's like, what? It's just a doll. I'm like, no, we ain't going down that road. It's not just a doll. We're not doing this. She was like, what? I'm like, it's terrifying me on the inside right now. But it was like a combo pack of Raggedy Ann and Raggedy Andy.
Yeah.
No, I was horrified. I was like, nope. Nope.
Damn it.
But apparently there's like a list of things that you should never actually say to Annabelle. And in that BuzzFeed Unsolved episode, Shane said every single one of them. Well, so Ryan was saying, like, no, Shane, it's going to kill us if you do that. Just don't do that. And Shane always wanted to try and tempt the evil spirits to kill them. Because one of the big ones was you never say to it, you're just a ragdoll, Annabelle.
Yeah.
And Shane's immediate response was, you're just a ragdoll, Annabelle. And Ryan's like, why the fuck would you say that? And he's like, that's Ryan. She's just a doll. I mean, yeah, the whole story of it is horrifying. Pause.
Their sacred sword. Okay. So should I get rid of Shadow Claw or Shadow Sneak?
Claw, because Sneak is better.
Even though it's less power?
Yeah, but it's priority. Your attack stat is going to be so dummy high, Josh, that doesn't matter. Terribly long.
Alright, well, now it's time to evolve, Octocroak is poison fighting, so... I don't even think I have a counter to this. Oh, I, like, don't have a ground... No, I have VV, yeah. I have a psychic type, never mind.
Hey, Satan, it's me, your boy.
Hey, Satan, it's me, your boy. Wait, that actually comes from a BuzzFeed Unsolved?
I think so, yeah.
That's funny.
Pause, do you watch BuzzFeed Unsolved? Because I swear to God, like, Shane has said something similar to that. He may not have said, hey, Satan, it's me, your boy. But, like, so this is what they'll do. They'll walk into a place, and Shane's immediate answer is, it's your boys, the Ghoul Boys. And he says stupid shit like that.
Time to play Psybeam with Psychic.
Do you know the Goatman's Bridge, Josh? You ever heard of that?
No, I have not.
So the Goatman's Bridge is a bridge in Texas that at one point in history was used to connect two counties.
Yeah.
But it apparently became haunted by and this is just a story because it was never confirmed that a black goat farmer lived in that area, but apparently a black goat farmer lived and then died on the bridge, and he became the Goat Man. And it's the Goat Man's Bridge, where people, like, in the forest nearby feel negative energies and, like, feel angry. And on the bridge, apparently, if you knock on it 3 times, you can see his eyes looking at you from the darkness.
Yeah.
So Shane knocked on it 3 times, no one appeared, no eyes, no nothing. And he goes, "Come on, Goat Man, say something. If you don't say anything, then this is my bridge now. That's how it tells of me."
And he's like, "You're such an idiot."
And Ryan's like, "The fuck, Shane?" And he's like, "Well," and then this is like towards the end, all of a sudden he goes, "You know what, fuck it, throw me in there too." I'll see, pause. I watch all of the BuzzFeed Unsolved episodes between paranormal and true crime. True crime being my favorite, but I do like the paranormal ones too. And now, if you check Shane's Twitter bio, Josh,
yeah,
it says bridge owner. Actually, even funnier was
Tempting Fate. Yeah.
Shane and Ryan appeared in an episode of SWAT.
Yeah.
And their goal in SWAT was they were like these 2 guys on the internet who were trying to prove that aliens exist, which they've actually done. Yeah, and it was like,
that's hilarious.
And they were like, "We'll give you the footage we have of the abduction, of like the kidnapping or whatever.
Yeah.
If you give us the police records and phone records of this date." So then the SWAT did a little digging on them and they go, "Why'd you lie to us?" And they go, "Technically we didn't. We do work for millions of subscribers on the internet. All hoping for us to prove prove that things are real. So we were able to share our backstory. That's why we wanted this." But yeah, pause. I don't know how many of them you've seen of them, but they're all great, and you should watch them all.
Zone Ender.
Honestly, though, the true crime ones I think are their best work because Ryan does a lot of work into finding theories. The Edgar Allan Poe one was dope. Depressing, but dope.
Yeah.
O.J. Simpson was good, but it was because like they tell you the reasons as to why O.J. is the killer, and then reasons as to why he's not.
Yeah. Do they like come to a final conclusion of what they feel like the correct answer is?
I mean, they'll say like, "I think he did it," but like the thing was they had one case that I think is pretty compelling.
Yeah.
The problem was it's almost entirely circumstantial.
Yeah.
It's like there's no actual evidence to prove that it was true.
Yeah.
And the theory was that OJ didn't kill his ex-wife, but his son did. And that OJ was only on the scene to protect his son. And, like, his son killed Nicole and the other guy because he had, like, intermittent rage disorder. And, like, they're proving it, like, it was proven, quote-unquote, by this detective by his medical conditions and, like, all these other things.
Yeah.
And like I said, it was compelling, but it wasn't like...
But it's circumstantial as hell, yeah.
Like, you could never take it to court because of how circumstantial the case was. It was like, you can listen to it, Josh, all day, and you'd be like, "Yeah, okay, I get that, yeah, I dig that." And then it's like, but you could never actually walk into a courtroom and be like...
But there's no real evidence
I found the murderer.
There's no real evidence, yeah.
That being said, like, I somewhat believe it. Because I could buy that. Like, there were some things that happened with OJ that just didn't make sense.
Yeah.
But listening to this case, there were a few, like, that, at least that solved for it. There were a couple things that started to make more sense when you hear it.
Yeah.
It was like, why was he acting so weird after the murder? It was because his son did it. Like, he was scared because his son killed him. Yep.
1,400 is the total with uplighting, which looks gorgeous at Hidden Hills. Any additional time is $25 per half hour.
And, well, what's the time for the 1,400?
Okay, it's time to get an it's time to get an Age of Slash.
So can you ask me to say is the 4cam for 6 hours? I just want to know what the time limit on that is. Oh, and they did a beautiful like half-hour-long episode, Josh, on Jack the Ripper.
Yeah.
Where they analyzed 8 different suspects for Jack the Ripper.
Yeah.
and I think 2 of them are compelling. One of them sounds far-fetched, but still I think pretty compelling. It's about a fish porter.
I'm pretty sure it's the full because he's done Dwellings at Hidden Hills before.
I don't know if they did that, Plaz. I know that they had found a lot of evidence on his property during the investigation. But the way that... Because the thing was, the OJ case never got let off because he was innocent. It got let off because they picked the jury in a very smart way and then played the race card. Because at the time, the LA riots were happening. Because Rodney King had literally just been beaten, like, brutally and killed by police.
It was just a circumstance of, like, the exact right time for that case to happen.
Right, and you have to think about it like this. The jury had 8 black people, 2 Hispanic, 1 Asian, 1 white, and 2 others of mixed race or something like that.
Yeah.
It was like, you look at the jury and you're like, okay, that's a little slanted. And then on top of it, you're like...
Yeah.
The lead investigator,
yeah,
was heard on tape using racial slurs over 40 times.
Yeah.
And this same investigator is the one who allegedly found the evidence in OJ's home.
Yeah.
It's like...
So I didn't find I found the dust tone caused by grinding super training for literal forever.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the only reason why, like, they never were able to actually prove it, because, like, they started to immediately play the race card. Which, to them, it was smart, they got out of it. But it was like, what someone had said, it was basically saying to the black people, whose side are you on?
Yeah.
The man's or the brothers?
Yeah. So here's the only problem. You know what I don't have?
What?
He didn't learn King Shield when he evolved.
Oh, no.
But the good news is I have a heart skill.
So you can go get it if you want.
I just don't know where to get it.
I'd say Google it, because I don't actually know.
Well, we're about to find out if Aegislash can outspeed a Weevil. That is a no, and Aegislash is dead.
Oh, pause. I'll send you my favorite BuzzFeed Unsolved episode for you to watch.
Because Aegislash is gonna kind of be fairly underwhelming without King Shield.
Yeah, King Shield's a little busted.
But he's gonna be busted with King Shield. So, okay, so on my way out to go,
Watch out. On your way out to go what?
to go get to the, elevator. It's Dendemil Town. I'm not sure if we've been there yet.
We have. That was the place we started the part on today.
Okay, cool. Okay, well, time to escape from here. Go get King Shield, and then...
Come back there.
And come back. Oh wait, I think I have an escape rope? I do! Oh, I can't use it.
Time for me to continue grinding Kaiba. Kaiba's finally level 45, while the rest of my team is 50 and 47. I have 2 Pokemon with the move Fly, Josh.
That's funny. Oh no, that's not where I was supposed to go, actually. No, that was where I was supposed to go, I think. No, yes it was, okay.
What?
I thought I was going to the wrong place, but I went to the right place accidentally. I was trying to escape so I could, so I can use fly to go to where we just were. Vendemiel Town.
Also, pause. Fun fact: O.J. Simpson was actually arrested for a different charge in like 2007. Don't know if anyone actually knew that, but it's a fun fact. Do you know what he was arrested for, Josh?
No.
Dumbass was connected to a robbery. Like an armed robbery in 2007.
Obtain sword. Which mood should obtain sword remember?
King Shield.
King Shield. Yes. We'll take Swords Dance back. Well, we can get rid of Swords Dance now that we have King Shield. Because King Shield, because King Shield does everything. Doesn't it, have priority and lower the opponent's attack?
Yeah, it has priority because it's just protect with some extra shit. Like, King Shield is actually just protect. Let's see. It's a steel type move, signature move, Major Slash.
I worked really hard for the Dust Stone pause. Really, really hard.
Yeah, you know what's funny? You know when they added learning it by evolution?
When?
Gen 8.
That's funny.
I'm just like, what? They also lowered its stats.
To be fair, it was fucked up.
I mean, they lowered its stats by 10 points.
Yeah.
Wasn't that fucked up?
Yes, when I first started streaming pause, I streamed maybe 3 or 4 hours of Killer 7, then gave up because no one was watching me because my category was so low. Because the category I was in was so low.
Didn't you take off when I told you to stream Sonic Adventure 2?
What do you mean take off?
Wasn't that like one of your first big streams that people started to follow?
I don't know what I'd say when my first big stream was. I'd have to look.
I just remember it wasn't Paz at least on board for that.
No, Paz started watching me when I played Tokyo Mirage Sessions.
Oh. She only started watching me because of you.
Yeah. That was the reason why Paz started paying attention.
So you know what's funny about my team right now, Josh?
Yeah. I don't know, I'd say I started blowing up around the beginning of the year is when I really started blowing up. Because Tokyo Mirage Sessions was kind of one of the first games where I got a lot of viewership for it. Apparently it might be coming to Switch because someone found it on someone's LinkedIn page. I already bought it on Steam, I'm not buying it again.
Oh my god, all of my Pokemon's natures are so dog shit.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Well, no, like my Greninja, his special attack is much higher than his physical attack.
Yeah.
But his physical attack is where his best moves are.
Yeah.
Ponygon has equal special and physical attack because I have an attack lower nature.
Yeah.
Driftblim has higher attack because of its lowered special attack. My Charizard's the only one with a decent nature because it's got a fucking attack lowering and defense raising nature, so it makes it a little bulkier. The rest of them have dog shit natures.
So,
Well,
there's a chance I just don't get my Facebook account back.
you're gonna make a new one, or just say fuck Facebook?
Well, there's a chance that if I make a new one, they just ban me. They ban me again.
I mean, no, because you could just not do whatever you did last time.
I didn't know what I did. Like,
I think they should have to tell you what you did, though.
no, they didn't tell me what I did.
No, I'm saying they should have to tell you.
No, they don't.
So once they finish their investigation, maybe they'll tell you what happened.
I didn't like do anything. Like, I don't know.
He doesn't know. It just one day, point throughout the day, he went to use Facebook, and it was just like, nah, all done. Do you think your crazy ex hacked your Facebook?
I mean, that's a possibility, but there's no way she knows what the password is, and I have two-factor enabled.
Or she reported you like 15 times? I don't know, I'm giving you a suggestion.
I don't know.
By the way, you know what my favorite thing about fucking Lysander is?
What?
How stupid he looks in the end when he wears all that stupid gear. Yeah, he puts on the glasses and shit, and he has the 3 drones flying behind him.
Yeah.
Also, I like how you only battle him 3 times in the game, and it's all within the same event.
Yeah.
It's big and bad. Good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Did I really not revive Obtain Sword? I'm such a dumbass.
Aim sword.
What?
Oh no. That was a one shot. I said obtain sword.
Yeah, that's the name of the Aegislash, yeah.
Yeah, I know. Saying its name.
Okay, I don't care, I'm using this max revive.
I mean, I'm hoping Granville can at least live a high jump kick in this fucking thing. I just want Kaiba to be alive to get experience. So, I'm fighting Lysander for the 2nd time.
Yeah.
Immediately sends out Mian Shao and gets off a swords dance.
Yeah. Oof. Well, about what you said about that, Ryan, I don't believe she would have done that.
Oh, okay.
Because, specifically because she, like, messaged me a couple months ago to be like, I'm sorry I was such a dick. From her,
I was just thinking, yeah,
from her new boyfriend's Facebook account, by the way. and I'm like,
because you blocked her on the other one.
I mean, yeah, I obviously did. Yeah, I blocked her and her entire family when everything happened, and I was just like, wow, this came out of nowhere. Block him. I'm done. I don't want to even think. I don't even want to like.
I'm mad. Big man, I'm back.
I didn't want her to give her the. She doesn't deserve the time of day. I didn't give it to her. Jesus Christ.
It's funny, like, all of my exes, immediately after we broke it up, we tried to, like, just be friends, or, like, you know, not even be friends, but be, like,
Civil.
cool with each other, whatever.
Yeah.
And, like, none of them really ever were.
What
One
type
that
is
cheated on me just,
Malamar?
like, was a total
Smalley?
bitch.
Okay. Okay, so it's gonna get so it's gonna eat the Shadow Sneak and like get destroyed by it. Got it.
So, like, the one that cheated on me, Josh, just, like, wouldn't give me the time of day, even
No?
though it's, like, she was the one in the wrong. Another one has a kid and just, like, never really talked to me after I broke up with her.
Okay, I don't understand what happened.
What?
I don't understand how Malamar didn't get absolutely bodied by that Shadow Sneak.
It's psychic and dark. Dark resists.
Oh, damn it. For some reason, I thought it was a 4x. God.
No. Dark resists both Dark resists Ghost and is immune to Psychic.
I'm stupid.
And then Psychic is weak to Ghost. That's a body a hunch, bro.
He was like, and then the guy goes, I knew the boss said he wouldn't activate the weapon if you got it right, but fuck it. I'm still activating the weapon.
Yeah, Zerosic's kind of a dick. Yeah, Josh, your ex was just like, hey, sorry for being an asshole too. I found a new guy to be an asshole too.
Yeah, thank God.
Did I ever tell you about my grandfather's crazy ex?
No.
So it was just an additional $50 for the full 6.
Okay. Yeah, it works.
Ugh.
Do you want to hear my grandfather's crazy ex story?
Sure.
So, my grandfather and my grandmother were married until he passed away in 2011. Right? Like, they'd been married since my grandmother was 18.
Yeah.
They even had a kid together. My grandfather left a fiance for my grandmother.
Wow.
Like, he made that decision. That fiance tried to run him over with a car. He was walking down the street with my grandmother one day, and this lady tried to take him out.
Wow.
That is how mad she was that he left her. And it was just like, I heard that story and I died a little bit. I was like, wow. Happy he didn't get run over by a car.
Alright, am I supposed to get out of here once I fight him? Yeah, I am. Supposed to go to Geos. I'm supposed to go to Geosenge now, right?
Yep.
I don't think I've been there yet.
You have. Very early in the game. It was the place where you first fight Karina. Like when she has the 2 Lugarios and they just won a battle.
Okay, yeah, I found it.
I'm taking 2 seconds to try and uncoil some wires.
You this time actually use the Pokemon Center.
Theme these. Like actually using the Pokemon Center as we speak, actually. It's one of those things where it's like I'm just trying to like not buy items if I don't have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad. Leave me alone, Serena. I like how the Team Flare admin said something stupid like, "This is the way to the legendary Pokemon chamber," and the grunt has to look at him and go, "Why would you tell them that?" Literally was the text that was just on my screen, Josh. Fucking, this is the way to the legendary Pokemon chamber. Why would you tell them that? Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole.
Got 619, my Scrafty killer.
And he hit the drop into dime! Sorry. You remember what the old one used to be, Josh?
No.
Fucking Rey Mysterio would hit the 619, which was just the spinning rope kick.
Yeah.
And then he'd be like, West Coast Pop! Which is when he would, like, then spring up onto the top rope and hit a Hurricane Rana.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the 619 into the West Coast Pop. Then once Eddie Guerrero died, he started doing a frog splash instead. Because, like, tribute to Eddie, to hit them with a frog splash.
Yeah.
Serena, I swear to God.
Serena, I swear to God, don't be useless.
No, she used muddy water and I thought it was going to kill my Gabite, but it looks like it didn't even damage it.
Mighty Water only hits the opposing Pokemon. Surf hits everybody.
Good. I was like, you motherfucker. Don't you dare. Serena, can you heal my Pokemon? No, you can't.
They don't heal him after every battle? They usually do.
She doesn't right now, because she's dumb. Bruh, I'm already thinking about how to kill this stupid, Veltal. You know what I mean? Because we're in a situation we don't need to catch it.
I'm just gonna toss my Master Ball at it so I can just be done with the fight.
Oh, I was gonna body it with a play rough.
Because I literally just don't give a shit. I'm just gonna be like, I'd rather not waste my time. I'm tossing my Master Ball at it.
Yeah, I guess I'll probably do the same.
Because it's not like we do any post game in these runs, so.
Fucking God. These double battles right now, Josh, are the funniest thing. Because I'm sitting at my Gabite just trying to get as much experience as I can, right?
Yeah.
This Manectric hits a discharge. My Gabite's immune, and it kills its partner. So it critical hitted the Mightyena. And all Gabite's done is then burrow underground afterwards and now use Dig. Since I don't have Earthquake yet.
Ah, get bodied, me and Joe. It's gonna spend this turn using Sacred Sword. I'm a Swords Dance, so it's gonna get Sacred Sworded, and then it's gonna get King Shielded, and gonna go back to using King Shield again.
That's fucked up, man. Where did I find Earthquake in this game?
Completely negate the, Shadow Sneak works against fighting types, right? I'll have to find out.
Yeah. The only thing immune to it is normal.
Couldn't remember for a second. Yep. Edge Slash is fucked up. Aurora, we can bring in Leviathan.
So I need Strength, Earth, Surf, and Waterfall to find Earthquake in this game.
Just gonna Mega Evolve and Surf.
So I put it on Rainbow.
Oh, we do have Strength?
I believe so. Let me double check Yamcha. Yes. All I need is Waterfall, and then I can do it. In which I might catch another Pokemon to learn Waterfall, so I don't have to teach anything else out.
Sure. Gyarados, we're gonna swap to Zone Eater. Hopefully Zone Eater can live one move of whatever Gyarados got, because Zone Eater got that Thunderbolt.
Daddy, we should all go together, right? No? Leave me alone?
God, really?
What?
Zone Eater can't, like, live anything. I even spent a lot of time, like, making sure it's special defense and then special defense and defense is really high. And it just, like, gets bodied by any friggin', like, any steel move ever. Well, Gyarados is gonna body Sylveon.
Diggy hole.
And now we're facing a physical attacker, so obviously Obtained Sword comes in and gets to fucking ruin them.
Oh, I just realized my thing's one level away from becoming a Garchomp. Like, Gabite's about to be a Garchomp. And Yamcha's level 56.
God, this Gyarados is just ruining my team right now.
Josh, there's a non-zero chance that I get carried through the rest of this game by my Grand Ball. Just thought you'd like to know.
Seems fair.
It's level 56 already.
Jesus.
I don't know if that's because it's just got like a dumb high, like... sorry, a dumb low, like, experience yield or whatever, but like, it literally is level 56. The rest of my team is like 50. Yeah, 56, 51, 49, 53, 47. It's almost 10 levels above Garchomp.
I guess we revive Zone Eater and then swap out the Zone Eater for this Murkrow, because I don't think this Murkrow can touch Zone Eater. As long as it doesn't just randomly pull out Steel Wing right now. Okay, that's fine. I'm like 5 levels higher than every Pokemon that he has, like...
I like to use the logic that Shauna gets things from people because all she does is flirt. Well, she randomly is like, Serena goes, "Oh my god, it's an electronic lock, what do we do?" Shauna goes, "I got this from Clement." And I told her, like, "What'd you do? Hit on him until he gave it to you?"
Oh.
I have to do a horde battle against the admins. Or no, don't they chase, Shauna? Oh, I know, there's 5 of them.
God, is there a place to heal in here?
Nope. You have to go all the way back out to the entrance if you want to heal.
That's annoying.
A little bit. I'm about to just use Yamcha to just like, sweep these things, 'cause I don't feel like dealing with it. I have to do 4 admin battles before I can fight the Veltal.
How far behind am I if,
You're in the Geosense Town thing, right?
Yeah, I just fought Lysander. I just went in there and fought Lysander.
You're not that far behind. You just literally have to do a bunch of stupid battles on the way down. Like, you go up towards Lysander and then take a left, and then go down.
Yeah.
It's funny because they didn't know how to make this event long, so what did they do? They just added a bunch of useless, stupid battles that meant nothing.
Sounds like a team hideout.
Well, like, it's worse than a team hideout, because, like, at least in a team hideout there are puzzles and stuff, and you know what I mean, the most, like, annoying thing is how do you get down to where you need to be. In this one, it's stupid because you did the team hideout, and then all of a sudden they're like, by the way, now you have some other shit to take care of, and you're like, well, why? Dumb.
Yeah.
I have a Garchomp. The mighty, mighty Garchomp.
Okay, we're gonna save before we do anything else.
Yeah, we have like 10 minutes left of the stream today.
Oh, now you're gonna follow me?
I was gonna say, oh, now you're gonna keep doing it? I'm like, well, just keep drag.
No, what's his face is following me now.
Oh, Serena?
It's not Serena for me.
That's Callum?
Yeah.
Sorry, I have Serena. Forgot your family.
Yeah.
Big jargon! He wants to learn to crunch. We'll teach the big jargon to crunch.
Vivian Gris at 53.
I am the
That did not do anything because I was in shield stance. Sacred Sword, 1-hit KO.
I'm literally running all the way out so I can heal before I try to fight more people. I think there's 3 battles on the way down, Josh. They're all double battles with your rival.
Yeah. I don't care, I'm just hitting the Mega Evolve button on Blastoise and just hitting Surf and be like, whatever happens, happens. Thanks for the assist on killing the mighty Animatrix. Let's see, Paralyze healer.
It's super funny and awful all at the same time. Gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny too. Someone retweeted a thing from Alinity playing Fall Guys.
Yeah.
She was doing the new Jump Showdown map,
Yeah.
and she won basically, right?
Yeah.
But someone was a hacker,
Yeah.
and what did they do? They made themselves jump so high in the air that they would never hit the ground. So Alinity is sitting there jumping and jumping and jumping and jumping, trying to outlast so when they fall she can win.
Yeah.
And she missed one jump and knocked her off and she lost. And she threw a tantrum because of it.
I mean, to be fair, I'd be pissed if I lost because of a hacker.
Well, I mean, I agree. I just thought it was funny. It was just like, it's like, it sucks, but it's funny at the same time because it's Alinity, but it was funny because, like, that's why it was funny. But it sucks because it's just like, she was literally won. It was going to be her first win on stream, apparently.
Yeah.
And then this hacker just came and was like, nah.
Nah, you don't get that.
How much you want to bet they just saw who was in the game and they were like, no. Fuck this, we're doing it. No, then as I was scrolling back up on Twitter, I saw a thing from Allie Warfield where she... Because you know she has her personal account now, and then she has her stream account?
Yeah.
And her personal account is all shit posts?
Yeah.
She took a selfie earlier for her main account.
Yeah.
And then she put the picture in the... Like, the picture of her tweet.
Yeah.
In the... in this other tweet, and it says, Twitter in all caps, I don't even have titty. And it's just zoomed in on her chest.
Oh my god.
And I just read the tweet and I'm like, alright, that's funny.
Yeah, we're not gonna learn Rain Dance.
I'm linking you the tweet, but I just thought it was good.
Why can't you stop listening to Phineas and Ferb songs, Oz?
What?
Oz messaged me in my chat and said, big help, I can't stop listening to Phineas and Ferb songs, and I'm just like, why?
So, real talk, there's one song from that show that I think is an absolute banger, and I'll still once in a while listen to it because I want to.
What is it?
Do you remember the one where they were trying to get their parents' favorite band back together?
Nope, because I never watched Phineas and Ferb.
So they had a song where like, they had 4 songs in that show.
Yeah.
In that episode, where it was like they were trying to get their mom and dad's favorite band back together by getting the members to play songs.
Yeah.
And they went to one who was working, so the drummer was now being a librarian. And he was making a beat accidentally while he was like stamping books. And like they were like, hey, you know, would you mind rejoining the band for our parents' anniversary? And he's like, nah, man, I ain't got rhythm. And literally he's making a rhythm while he's doing it. And he was saying that he fell asleep in a metronome factory, which made him lose his rhythm.
Yeah.
And he said, I don't know if you understand me, but I find it tedious to repeat. And then he starts like almost like rapping.
Yeah.
Without meaning to, and then all of a sudden it beats into this like good song called Ain't Got Rhythm. It was actually not bad. Because I ain't got rhythm.
Okay.
Call that. Dokaiba. Seto. Yeah, now that it's a Garchomp, it's kind of just shitting on things. So here's the thing, pause. I'm a big fan of Ain't Got Rhythm. The other ones I'm not into. I've heard a little bit of It's a Beautiful Day and I really wasn't into it. Yeah, no, I heard that song. So, fun fact, pause. We put Disney Channel on for Charlotte, and sometimes it's like they play different songs from Disney's past.
Yeah.
Or present. That song came on. Really was not a fan. So...
Oh shit, I used Skull Bash again, I didn't need to do that.
Who knows Skull Bash?
Blastoise?
Oh my god.
It ups its defense for the first turn, so it's not like I lost a turn.
I want this Swallow to stop using fucking Stockpile. Like, it's all that these people make their Swallows do.
Yeah.
I thought it was annoying when she all of a sudden just starts, like, going off. That was the part that threw me off when it was fun. Well,
Stance change, King Shield. Lose all of your attack power. Gotta sneak you to death. Bye, Manectric.
okay. I'm gonna save here, and next time I will be awakening a Veltal.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish. I have the admin battles. I have 3 of the admin battles left, but I'm just gonna use a paralyze heal and call it a day.
Yeah, I just finished the one I was doing, and then I was like, okay, I'm good now.
Okay, so we'll see you guys. It's really only been an hour and 18 minutes. Why is my timer fucked up? That's definitely not right. That time. There's no way it's only been an hour and 18 minutes. Yeah, so it says like 2 hours and 27 minutes. What's up with the timer on OBS? Anyway, have a good rest of your night, everybody. We'll see you. I'll probably stream more Kingdom Hearts tomorrow. Have a good rest of your night.